What? Hold on, guys. There's a reason why I'm leaving this. I want to up it just a tad bit. Just a little bit. Game option. Alright, we'll go all pro, and I want to go competitive. High clock. You know what? Yeah, I'll leave play clock on. You know what? 25 seconds. Alright. Alright, now we'll see if I could play with all pro. Now that I have it on all pro.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years. Waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, coach, give us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have?
He's an asshole, like I said before, guys. He's an asshole.
Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida at Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the USC Trojans taking on the Florida Gators. College football is back here on EA Sports. The new season underway here in Miami. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Trojans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
U.S. off the bootleg. Flynn. Escaping the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down and 4.
From the gun, Flynn, and a throw there.
Incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Ellington now to return it. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And out will come the offense as they take over.
10 at their own 43-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins.
The pass.
That catch good for only a couple.
Perkins.
Fucking liar! That's a fucking bullshit fucking lie. You didn't fucking pick me off. You fucking lying motherfucking piece of shit.
Some mistakes are bound to happen. You got to wonder, though, is he pressing a little bit because he's got a pretty good quarterback nipping at his heels on that sideline.
Oh my god, come on defense. Fuck!
Let's face it, there's a lot of extra pressure going on here. Not only are you competing for a job, you're doing it against your high school teammate and your friend, and you got a head coach who comes from a defensive background. And typically defensive coaches tell you, don't make mistakes, offense. And now you're just wondering, is the leash going to be pretty short now on his playing time?
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Flynn, that's complete to Ward.
On defense, fucking.
At the 21, just
That
shy of the 20
didn't go nowhere, little bastard.
Is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. From the gun, Flynn.
What?
And that is
Incomplete, motherfucker.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive's
get to the football, it's blocked.
Oh, guess what? Fucking this time I blocked it, little bitch.
So the next time we leave one of those coaches' meetings and we're walking out in the hall and you're like, how come we spend so much time talking about special teams?
Here you go. This is why.
This is why, right? And look, I'm right there with you. We hear it every time we meet with coaches, but it is a big part of it. And look at how early in the...
Now the defense loses him. It's complete.
That's what I want to see.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A big play there.
Hey, you bag. Fucking just got it, you fuckers.
The Gators going to line up and go for 2. And
boom.
Get in to make it 8-0. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get intercepted, it's returned by the defense.
Fucking made up for my mistake in the first drive. Got a touchdown. Making it 8-0 after 1 fucking interception.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go into the fucking nickel here.
Set to take over here. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, kick, and take the pressure off of those guys.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. They'll run from the gun with Charles.
Nope.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Flynn.
Oh, you fucking overran your route, you stupid ass. Oh my god, the fucking lineman had to go and fucking outrun his fucking route.
Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice.
Come on, you motherfucker.
Running back right side. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. They run with 1.
Oh, you fucking bastards. Better not let me have nothing.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
On a 2nd and long, it's
Okay,
really nice to see an offense
this
have
up
confidence
because
to
fucking
run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games
inches,
led them to believe
inches.
in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's
2 block kicks, boys.
The 30.
This is my mode, baby.
And he will have a touchdown. So the problem's really starting to add up now. I mean, they tried a field goal in an effort to get a little bit closer, but the block and return make the situation worse.
I like what you just said there. Just trying to get a little bit closer. I think mentally, that's why they were doing it, because really the three wasn't going to do them a whole lot of good, but they feel better about themselves. Now, they feel exponentially worse.
One.
And he is in to make it 16-0. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't
This
stop them in
fucking
any
defense,
direction.
man.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Ooh, lucky it wasn't his fumble.
They have it up to the 35-yard line.
Well, let's try a fucking... Let's try this.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out.
Fucking what? Okay. That should have been a pick. But okay.
The drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Back to the air on second down. Flynn, little underneath ball.
I don't know why he doesn't fucking drop.
At the 38-yard line.
I won't call time. I'll make him fucking play one more down.
Timeouts. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Off play action. Flynn looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
This time I fucking got it, you son of a bitch.
Picked off at the 25.
Fuck you. Yeah, you little bastards. Fuck yeah. Good boy is fucking Florida. There you go. Alright, let's see. Fucking, let's see how... Wait, Galladay? What the fuck? Alright. Okay. What man to me?
So close as he takes
fucking Lord, man. You fucking gotta be kidding me.
And even 50 yards. Well, that didn't take long.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get him in.
Situation. And he is in. Touchdown Gators. It's their quarterback. Scoring on a 2-yard keeper. And the
I'll
Gators
take
push
the
that lead out a bit
PAT.
further.
The thing they can't do is block us. Little bastard. Yeah, how you like it? How you like it? USC? Kicking your ass. Fucking you drove down our fucking ass twice and I fucking went and got you. And you tried to get a damn fucking long pass and I stopped your ass twice.
About set to take over here. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but
Oh, nice. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
it's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their
You got confused.
Pressure again and
You could have thrown it to him, but I really screwed him over one way or another.
They talk about things they want to accomplish offensively. I'm not sure that sack
What?
and sack are on their play sheet.
Or freaking go ahead and... What? You son of a bitch. Wow. Fucking got the first down.
From the gun, Flynn.
You lucky! I had 2 guys right there, you fucking bastards! Okay. Alright, you wanna play that bullshit? Alright. Alright. Alright.
Wide open, and there's an example right there that we just saw. Yeah, let me ask you, how does a college offense differ from an NFL offense, or does it?
Oh, Alan! No, that fucking hell! You lied, motherfucker!
Still not playing as fast as a general rule, You know, most college offenses will run about 15 plays per game more than NFL offenses will. They'll take a few more chances in what they're doing. Maybe try and isolate their star player a little bit better. Yeah, there's still some differences in what we're seeing. But for me, speed and pace of play for college offenses still ahead of what we see in the NFL.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Now an inside handoff for Charles.
Fuck you ain't gonna fucking do shit, motherfucker.
10-yard line.
I swear, guys, if I fucking walk this shit, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
And 7.
Operating from the gun. Flynn. Nowhere to go.
Flynn!
It's going the other way. He's got daylight. He's at the 50.
Fuck! Fucking bitches. Oh my god. Those little bastards fucking got me.
Let's face it. Anybody who watches a game, even
Okay,
if it goes against your team,
I think slide left.
with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and the rumbling, you can feel it all the way.
Fuck, he didn't even try to fucking get it. And then guy, actually, you know what, no. That wasn't his fucking fault. I thought it was going to be a fucking first down, and it wasn't.
Still not field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to
First down.
Here's a throw right
Well, now
side,
they're
taken
in
by his
field goal
tight end.
range now.
15 yards on the play, first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well
Let's
there.
fucking
Perfectly
hurry up.
executed crossing route. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes.
I haven't really gotten the fucking running game going
12
here.
yards there as they move the chains.
I don't fucking like this running
Doing
game.
exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And in
Wow, I
he
could
gets enough for
fucking
the
run
first
after
down.
Mel.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Sliding out of the pocket.
Ah, you got fucking out of first down too, right there.
6-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their
What?
timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over
We're
a
going
minute to
for
go
this
before
shit.
halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Now this time he'll look to throw, being chased out left. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. From 6 yards away. And this offense continues.
This Indiana Bell, so they won't review it.
They took a pretty big risk right there,
Compliment.
going for it on 4th down. But hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Alright, we're
The
gonna
Trojan
fucking try
offense ready to
to
get their next drive started.
their asses
and so
moving.
close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche?
Ah, you
It's a test.
bullshit fucking guys. Why aren't you fucking on your man?
Is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
Short-term memory.
and move on to the next series.
He went backwards.
Get just a yard on
You
the
didn't even
scramble
fucking
and
do
second down.
shit.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
To throw
Oh
on
shit,
second
this
down.
might be a
Flynn.
mismatch.
Side complete. It's Charles.
Huh?
Another timeout
Charles?
called for by the offense.
Fucking one
As
name,
they start
guys.
here with just
I
over
actually know
40 ticks to
someone
go
with that
in this
name.
first half. From the gun on 3rd down. Flynn.
Intercepted. I'll be taking that shit.
It's off at the 39.
30 seconds. I have something I can do.
Understand that, but remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
First down.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Wow, my number 2 himself.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
What the fuck is this shit? He fucking should have had that. That's bullshit. You fucking cheating ass fucking referee. That's bullshit. He should have had that.
The play action fake, they'll look to throw.
Double fucking God. Thank God I didn't fucking get in.
The incomplete pass there, and you just
alright, you know what?
Quarterback position in college football. It kind of seems like once you get a guy developed, his 4 years are up just like that. He's off to the NFL. So what we're seeing here, a first ever college start at the quarterback position. How hard is it?
There are few and far between because the teams that don't have
well, we're going for it again because I already fucking proved I could go for it once and fucking got it. This
below everyone else because in high school, those guys can get by on raw talent. It's harder to do that on the college level.
Flush to his right.
What the fuck is this shit? He fucking was right there. Oh my fucking
God. Get a 4th here, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand.
That was retarded, guys.
And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about.
No, it was not fucking me.
And now a timeout defensively after that.
Take out my final timeout.
Offense sweat out half number 1. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
They'll fucking take their knee now.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play.
30 zip, fucking Florida.
We reach halftime in
Fuck, man, I need to play better, man. I got 14 points in this fucking quarter. My defense is what's fucking doing it all, man. Let's go. My fucking offense needs to fucking play better. I need to play better.
Here in quarter number 3. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Fuck, that would have been a nice return too right there. Okay, you know what? Let's set up a little screen pass. I don't fucking trust that little defensive end right there. Or linebacker, I should say. Damn, 0.3 per sound.
Touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit.
I don't like these fucking run. This is the run I like.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Jennings.
There we go. Come on, Jennings.
Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I don't know why the fuck that didn't fucking show my fucking run earlier.
And blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. A lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. And
oh my god, that was a fucking beautiful fucking quarterback play.
Keeper using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field. His ability to scramble.
No, he doesn't. He don't like me. He don't like me at all.
Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like.
Alright, let's read this. This looks more like a fucking cover 4. But guess what? Oh, okay, he batted me down. I thought I was going, and I was going for a low pass right there, man. Okay, I gotta fucking find the right open man and fucking get him in.
On 3rd in short. They'll try and pick it up through the air.
Fuck! Fucking throw it away! Fucking retarded me!
The problem is nobody was faked out.
Know what? We're going for it. We're up by a big ass margin. Might as well go for it.
It's 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Fuck yeah, we're going for it because.
Snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown.
There you go, bitches. Yeah.
Offense is running away with this one. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game.
Oh shit, I couldn't get the fucking 2 points in, but it's okay.
He's making his case to stay as a starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
Here's Florida now after
So now I got 36 points.
Short kick. One of the up middle taken down.
Fucking that's sick. Wow, wait a minute, was that me?
Get it up past the 30.
Was that fucking me? Hold on a second, man. No fucking way that was me. I gotta fucking zoom that shit in, man. I gotta fucking zoom this shit in. What the fuck? There's 2 number 3s on this squad. What the fuck is this shit? Wow. Okay, so 36 to nothing here in the first. I mean, through. Come on, boys. It's only fucking 4 yards there. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Oh, he fucking got lucky there. I didn't fucking have a guy able to fucking move. Know what? I'm gonna try a little tiny blitz.
On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Yep, pressure. Incomplete. I've not really fucking blitzed much on that play. Yep, I knew your ass was gonna fucking win it, but guess what? You're in field goal range again, but guess what? We'll see if we can fucking even make it 3 if we fucking get to that.
Because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Incomplete. Thank God that wasn't a flag. Oh, here we go.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to.
He still fucking missed it. Wow. Roughing the fucking kicker, you lying bastard. That was a fucking lie. Fuck.
We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation.
It's okay. I'll fucking pressure him again.
I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Following the penalty,
fuck you. Make you go backwards again. Because you were at fucking 21 when I blocked your ass twice.
At the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And it's incomplete. Clay, the intended receiver.
Come on, boys. One more fucking stop.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
From the gun, Flynn.
Ooh, even better than fucking Z. You should have kept your field goal, but you didn't.
He's gonna go. They're not gonna get him.
Give me some.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Woohoo!
So this defense,
Man.
pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for their score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another.
Correction, 2 block, man. I'm kicking their ass really bad. I'm holding them to 0 points in this game. I'm not showing them any mercy. Oh my lord. 43-0. Holy shit.
The SC offense about set to take over here. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
Fucking 2nd and 1.
Be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Kicked again! Yeah! Alright, let's hand it off to the quarterback. I feel like the quarterback deserves it. I want to see if this fucking quarterback... Fuck! There's somebody named fucking...
The 49-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Max covers this time. Oh.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ooh.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
1st down.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage. A little something.
Fuck, if I would have had one more blocker, guys. I'm liking this playbook. I was mad. I think I would do pretty damn good with this playbook. Because I know it's not... Oh my god, I can't even fucking move. Oh, you won't fucking play that way, alright. I could fucking still scramble, you son of a bitch.
In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. 15 yards there on the scramble.
15 yards.
We just saw a nice
1st down.
of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit.
That's a fucking touchdown, man. That's a fucking touchdown. There's no fucking way it ain't. Where the fuck was my fucking... Oh my god, where was the fucking blocking on that side, man? Boom!
They'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
God damn. 50 fucking points, man.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
God damn. 50 points.
Focus in on the offensive line. They protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Taken in the end zone.
Yep, you bet your ass we have.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Fuck! Come on, man. Fucking...
But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Operating from the gun. Flynn going underneath for
And
Charles.
rush 3 right there, guys.
Game gets him right around the 43.
This offense looks a lot different
Second and 4.
than it did. I mean, defense looks a lot different.
Flynn.
Oh yeah, go backwards. That's right. No, that's bullshit. He should have went backwards.
First and 10 for the Trojans.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short
Oh, you fucking dumbasses. Come on.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it
There we
inside
go
the
again.
40.
They're fucking already getting in range of.
Up a 14 yards and it moves the sticks. Throwing on first down. Flynn.
Oh, nice.
Knocked out and
Nice
incomplete.
fucking defense.
Getting to Clay that time. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Oh fuck, he's sending a fucking motion.
To throw again. Flynn. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Nope. Fuck you and your pass.
32 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
On 3rd and 2. Flynn. Now here is
Fucking yeah, boy.
Picked off at the 28. 30.
Have some of this. Have some of this.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the start of the game. They've been
Yeah.
game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them until the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though,
2:15.
still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
At their own 38-yard line.
The SC offense
Cover
about
3
set to
Sky.
take over here. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a draw play. Here's Charles. And his rough afternoon continues.
Charles.
He's going nowhere again. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And 4.
Operating from the gun. Flynn. And that is incomplete.
Intended for number 81.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down.
Yeah, good boy, defense. Fuck yeah, man. They fucking shut him out.
The Gators take over 1st and 10. At their
Damn.
42-yard
Shitty ass fucking gig, man.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
right at midfield. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This pass to Jennings, and he makes a catch. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Well, Charles, here we are in the 4th quarter, and they've got a pretty comfortable lead here. You know, Coach O'Brien, as we talked about, he made those statements about his plans to possibly rotate the quarterbacks, but we have not seen any sign of Tommy Matthews.
And we certainly expected to see him. Look, you and I both sat in there, partner, with Coach O'Brien, and he indicated that he planned to rotate quarterbacks to find out what he had. But with the play that he's seen here, he's like any head coach. He reserves the right to change his mind. And maybe he knew a little bit more than he was willing to tell us. That maybe Tommy Matthews is exactly in his favor, especially considering the lead they have now, and he still hasn't gone to the bench.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respect. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. 1st and 10, Florida. And they will take a knee here. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Woo! 61-0. Damn. $61-0. Damn.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Wake up.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his 2-quarterback system is matchup based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got 2 quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's
bullshit.
the most important position.
We had both Peterman and Brock Osweiler, and we ended up winning the Super Bowl.
Simple. Just start
We had Brister and John Elway, and we won the Super Bowl. So what are you talking about, Coach Madden?
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what? Come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
This whole thing again? Are you dumb? Yeah, I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you. Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
No. I'm just gonna leave.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Jumping fiddlesticks.
AT&T Stadium on this beautiful Saturday in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The top travel destination this week for alumni of these two storied football powerhouses. And the site of the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Michigan State Spartans taking on the Florida
Michigan
Gators.
State.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This will be taken by one of the upmen, a very short kick.
At their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10 now for the Spartans. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of...
Pick!
Picked off here to 32. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. They'll let Jennings try and run it in. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And they turn the pick six into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
1st and 10. At their own 20.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run on 1st down. Young. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
First carry of the ball game now. It's C.J. Anderson. And forget about finding a lane.
C.J. Anderson, what the fuck?
He was planted in the backfield. To throw on 3rd down. Wade. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4.
Defense did it again. Left.
The Michigan State punt team comes on as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's see if I can remember how to play with the fucking pistol, guys. Because it has been so damn long.
They will let him throw here on the very first play.
What the fuck are you doing? Fucking Blockberry, you piece of shit offense. Okay, fucking I'll go right now. Because I know your fucking asses are fucking starting to come. Or is he spot?
At the 47-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And one late. Yep, there we go.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back.
Try it again.
2 yards.
Max coverage.
2nd and 12. He's going to keep this again.
Fuck.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Alright, let's see if I can fucking get somebody open.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
short. But that's okay.
Tackle there right around the 30 stops him short of the first down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
A nice throw there, Coach O'Brien. When you look at his quarterback position, he's got 2 great options, but opting to go with a hot hand, leaving Tommy
Kick is good.
on the sideline to start this semifinal.
And throughout this season, they've had a little bit of what we would call the carousel approach at quarterback. But when they've made changes, Tommy Matthews has made the most of his time under center. But both of these quarterbacks are undefeated, and we know why. This defense has played so well throughout the season, and we know how loyal they are to their head coach because he was their former defensive coordinator. Now they've just got to figure out who's going to guide this team at quarterback and carry them the rest of the way.
Ooh, again! Yeah!
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Fucking bull! I fucking hate you asshole! Fuck, that's a 5-year penalty.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
That ain't gonna fucking matter. I'll fucking still go for you.
The offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off.
Oh my.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Bitch. Oh well.
But I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was
17 to nothing.
Go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone.
On 1st down, Young.
Fuck. Running it.
6 up past the 30 to the 31. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told you
No, you son of a bitch.
down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, it's Young.
Fucking defense. Why the fuck didn't you stop the run?
Down at the 32. Gain of 8, it moves the
Fuck.
chains.
Oh yeah, now you want fucking flip it. Yeah, that's not a fucking smart move. Defense. I mean offensive lineman. Moving your damn line like that.
2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
on 2nd down.
Nope. They ain't go nowhere, bitch.
So they're converging.
Sit your ass down.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Wade in the gun.
Incomplete.
Wade's pass. Incomplete on the deep ball.
Right.
The Michigan State punter out there now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Oh shit, I should just let it bounce.
May hear a few words from his head coach on that decision.
17-0 our score after 1.
Spartans nothing.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man is Galladay, complete.
Boom. 1st down.
Past the 30. 25 yards at a time.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let the play clock go because I'm going to try to shorten this fucking game as much as possible. I didn't fucking say call a timeout.
They'll have 2 remaining.
Oh my
God.
I kind of fucked myself over.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, that gave him a chance to change personnel. Doesn't break. Oh! You fucking. Well, I kind of fucked myself.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. DeMarcus Jennings, 69 yards. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further. Well, he's used to running it. That only takes off with him. It's a fake. And he gets in. No one was expecting it.
Wow, a fake field goal.
Onto their lead.
Yep. Alright, I lead by 25 unanswered points now.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. They're going to
damn good hit.
Close to a 40, so really good starting field position. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team
23 yards. Okay.
So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if some guy can get...
Ooh, you threw it straight to my guy.
Just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Fucking had to call a timeout. Fucking already my second timeout because of these bags.
They'll be down to one remaining here in this first half. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They begin the drive with Jennings on the ground. There he goes, right side.
This is too easy.
And he is in. Touchdown Gators. DeMarcus. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction to it.
It only takes off with it. It's a fake.
Well, you got a fake with the keeper one. And now I have two fake field goals. And now put me up 33. Nothing. Not happy I had to take 2 timeouts. Oh wow, at least it's better than in the 4th quarter.
At their own 25-yard line.
I have a feeling he's gonna fucking run it. Yep, I fucking called it. Only 5 yards, alright.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Man, I scared myself.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
What? Blitz.
From the gun.
What? Incomplete. Let's go in the middle.
The Michigan State punt team comes on as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Ellington.
Aw, damn it.
That'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Oh, I keep that clock running.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And now he'll tuck it and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Fucking Butterfingers.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Touchdown run. And this offense can...
Know what? Let's go for the hat trick.
Not the first time on this drive. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they...
There's the hat trick. 41-0. God damn, man. It's only halftime. It's only going to be halftime.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The offense back out to the line ready for their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
Might as well burn my phone time out.
Give him some space and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for him throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are.
Incomplete.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Incomplete.
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take
Okay, now I gotta see what I can do here, guys. I have no fucking timeouts. I'm gonna have to move down the field.
It was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game.
Oh, that's bullshit. That was not even fucking beyond the fucking line.
The field will have to see what this is about.
Bullshit. Looking forward past my ass. You fucking lying motherfuckers.
It's a cruel game sometimes.
Fuck.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Oh, fucking bullshit, man. You fucking idiots. Why can't you fucking hold on to the goddamn ball? Get your fucking ass on there and fucking hold on to him.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that's caught inside the 35.
You know they made me that.
Well, I love fucking talk on me.
As he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Cause either way it don't fucking matter. I'll fucking take this damn time down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in
This time I'll fucking go for 2.
Is running away with this one. The Gators going to line up and go for 2.
Yep, because I
just gave up there. That's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters.
Fuck.
They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a... Make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. The
ball comes out. This is picked up.
Fuck yeah!
Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive.
Have no fucking dumbass, and I'm not gonna fucking take a chance there.
Protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get...
Wow, they're going to fucking burn a timeout. I don't get them.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw on second down, Wade. And this is incomplete.
Fuck.
Just 3 seconds left.
Brings up third and...
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
Yeah.
Picked off near the 42. And it's a fumble. And I think they are going to get this. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he will be able to recover this.
Fuck, I can lateral. God damn, 35 points in the second half, man. No, I might.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. This will be fielded inside the 5. A dangerous return man showing it here.
The Gators take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some
let the clock go.
To see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They run again with Jennings. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Taken down. A good run on first down, followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On third down, Jennings. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. Here's Jennings. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 2nd down now, it's Jennings, and he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, Jennings, and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Now it's Jennings. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Fuck!
And that'll set them back 5. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Now 3rd down and 6.
They'll look to throw here. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. On the ground, Ellington. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Spartans.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
And he is in. Touchdown Gators. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 7 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, they just continue to roll it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Slant caught. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the Try for 2, unsuccessful.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, Wade. Pressure comes and down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Operating from the gun, Wade. Under pressure, and down he goes.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you'd hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On first down, it's Jennings. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Jennings. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
Offense.
Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
32-yard line.
4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11. This is Jennings. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he is in. Touchdown Gators. It's their quarterback. Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed.
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
The Michigan State punter out there now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. And running with power here. And for the junior quarterback, his first start, his first win, and it's a big one.
You all right?
I'll be fine.
I was you last week. I know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
No, but I did sit out our first state title game. It wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
Who rained on your parade, Little Miss Sunshine?
I am not in the mood for this right now.
It's because you're not playing, I take it.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already. Now I have to deal with you?
I know you're upset. But that dude Tommy's your brother. And brothers should always have each other's backs. And wipe that sourpuss look off your face. It's game time.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the Florida Gators.
You okay, son? Yeah, Coach, I just...
Tommy. You all right, Tommy? We need some help over here! Hurry!
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. Waited my whole life for my one shot at being a head coach. And here I am. This is your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are. Are you the guy who's going to lead this team to victory? Or are you going to be remembered as the guy who got caught up in the moment and let it all slip away? I know you're worried about Tommy. Sure, we all are. But this is your one moment. Now get after it, son. Get some.
You wonder if the pressure may be getting to this young Gator quarterback. They trail at the break.
So... fucking Nitro. Alright, so they lead 13-3.
2nd and 3. Throwing deep for Galladay. And this will be caught at the 30.
Bring it!
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A big play there. 6.
What it is,
and this results in 6. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. They start the drive with Jennings. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. For the Gators, they are in search of their 4th national title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96. And then most recently, they were champions in 2006 and again in 2008. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Well, here we are, start of the 4th quarter. You're down on the scoreboard. Tommy Matthews is out. They need something to start clicking here real soon.
Brandon, you mind if I change headsets right now? Because I want to put on Coach Red O'Brien's and try and think along with him, because in my mind, he's saying to himself, I rotated quarterbacks all season. Now I'm asking this offense to put the game on their shoulders, and I've only got one of those quarterbacks.
Yeah, I guess that's a little bit of a comfort zone, Charles, right? Just knowing that you have been in this situation where without Tommy Matthews, hey, we've played this other guy. We've had some success with him, so this territory not all too unfamiliar.
That is true, and right now I just want to emphasize what he does best, what he's done throughout the season. This works so well for our offense. That's where I want to go with my play calling from this point forward.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 1.
They'll go with the keeper. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jennings. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jennings. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st down, it's Jennings. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he is in. Touchdown Gators.
Alright, so 41 seconds. All 3 timeouts.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it down.
I don't want to score fast.
Territory. And they rattle off a big one. 71 yards.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. From 4 yards out. And the Gators have jumped out in front. So start the celebration in Gainesville. For the first time since 2008, the Florida Gators are national champions. And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback. His thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond...
I think there's only one individual on everyone's mind tonight. This one is for my brother, Tommy Matthews.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make him win the championship. Together.
Next year? Let's just focus on getting you healthy. One day at a time, right?
Yeah.
How could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even gonna be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve...
Don't understand.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision, but I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Well, what does this mean for me?
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got 2 choices. You can enter the draft, and based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the 3rd round. But realistically, you're looking at a late-round selection, if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
And my other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm going to give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your Heartbreak Kids thing going back again.
Heartbreak Kids. I appreciate the faith, Coach, but if I'm gonna play QB at the next level, it seems like leaving now is my only shot.
That's probably true.
So the NFL Combine. I spent so much time preparing for it. But some things, you can't ever say you're fully ready for. That's how the week felt for me. No. And I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're like really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you'd know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Right. How'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll fare better than I did out there.
What was your time?
5.98, baby.
Well, I can't do any worse. I've seen statues move faster than that.
All right, well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6. Think you could swing that?
With as much adrenaline as I have coursing through...
Alright, here we go, guys. This is gonna be interesting. I really fucking have to go through the draft.
Welcome to another exciting edition of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Rich Eisen, and I'll be your tour guide as we meet the next crop of elite NFL talent. We're going to start things off with my personal favorite, the event that can break the spirit of any man, the 40-yard dash. First up, we've got one half of America's darlings, the Heartbreak Kids. An intriguing draft prospect, to say the least. We'll see him up next for the skills portion of this year's NFL Scouting Combine.
Okay. Come on. Set. Rocco 80. Ready. Woo. Yeah. Ready, set. Yeah. Hey. Woo. Take your time, focus.
Fuck, okay. What's up there? Fucking bullshit. I should have been a fucking catch, man. Bullshit.
Today had a little bit of it all. Select few guys who may have just cemented their place as one of the top picks in the upcoming NFL draft. Until next time, I'm Rich Eisen.
Yep. I should have just let...
Welcome to the 2020 NFL Draft. Sure, the experts have done 2.7 million mock drafts, but you can toss those babies out the window. Welcome back to the first round of the 2020 NFL Draft.
Hey, this is the offensive coordinator of the Denver Broncos. How you feeling right now?
Oh, everything's great, Coach.
Well, look, son, we've been following you for quite some time, and we believe you could be an integral part of this team.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. And I'm ready to do whatever it takes to show you I'm worth your pick.
I know you will. I'll expect you to show up ready, okay?
I'll be the first one there. Can't wait.
And I'm just getting confirmation that the pick is in. Let's take it to the podium to see who the
Here
next pick of the draft is going to be. What a phenomenal pick. This kid has shown some elite abilities on the field. He's a freak athlete, totally capable of taking over a game in the right system.
Mm-hmm. Damn, and I got one of the best fucking...
Deep. This rookie class is very deep, and perhaps no one is more hyped from this class than Tommy Matthews, old partner in crime, who was just selected in the top 10. My level of excitement for the start of the season is perhaps only rivaled by my excitement to see just what that kid's capable of doing on an NFL field. There hasn't been this kind of hype and intrigue since Tesla's Cybertruck release. So the big question I have for this year is, will this rookie sensation succumb to the hype, or will he rise to the top? Guess we'll find out soon enough after the Week 1 games get underway.
Yep.
Being such a high draft pick comes at a cost. Mainly, everyone expecting you to resurrect the franchise. What helped you adjust to NFL life?
I must have carried my playbook with me everywhere. If I ever wanted to prove myself as a leader on this team, I had to know everyone's responsibilities.
Fellas, we're not done yet. We still got more practice. We've had a good week so far. Let's make it.
To be continued, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this live part 2. Stay tuned for the next episode very soon. Love you all. Stay bro.